and a very good afternoon. Parents who starved and shackled 12 of their children were sentenced to life in prison after 2 of their oldest children escaped from home and called 911. The eldest son and daughter of David and Louis Turpin spoke publicly for the first time on Friday, describing how they went through the abuse by their parents who chained them and the other siblings on bed, forced them to live in squalor, fed them only once a day, allowed them to shower only once a year, and deprived them of toys and games. Despite condemning their parents, the 2 older siblings who were thin from malnutrition have forgiven their parents and tried to forget the past. Louis Turpin, 50-year-old, during the hearing, had apologized for hurting her children, while her husband, who was shaking when the lawyer spoke to him, did not apologize for the abuse, but wished his children well in their educations and future careers. According to Jack Osborne, the lawyer representing the children, the sentence of life with no chance of parole for 25 years had been agreed to when the couple pleaded guilty in February to 14 counts each that included torture, cruelty, and false imprisonment. However, there was no explanation of the reason for abusing from the parents or the lawyers. Immigration authorities on Friday said that anyone with any involvement with marijuana, regardless of whether it's legal in the state where they live, can be denied citizenship. The announcement comes weeks after officials in Colorado warned the residents that working for a dispensary or manufacturing operation could jeopardize their citizenship, as people who use marijuana or are involved with it in any way will fail to have good moral character, which is a prerequisite for people to gain American citizenship. About 2/3 of states allow the use of marijuana for medical purposes, and 10 allow recreational use, in which Washington, D.C. also allows recreational use. According to Julia Gellert, a senior policy analyst for the Migration Policy Institute, the new policy would make some people nervous about applying to become American citizens, as they have to fill out a 20-page form known as the N-400, though the form does not specifically ask if a person has used or worked with marijuana. And that ends the World News at 2. I'm Shira Abamanso for TV Sarawak. Thank you for watching.